This acne is not an issue which is to be resolved just by external application. The most important thing to remember is acne is not just a cosmetic issue. It is not without any pain. It can be painful. It can have a pus discharge. More importantly, creams or lotions or any kind of facial packs which are sticky in nature, which are more watery in nature, in this generation, in this younger generation, acne or pimples is a very common problem and they find it a very big social issue. Why does acne happen? And everyone has this answer. It's a hormone issue. Once the adolescent stage goes off, people are of the assumption that it also disappears. But in clinical practice, we find people of even higher age having acne. Even people up to the age of 35, we have seen suffering from severe acne. The most important thing to remember is acne is not just a cosmetic issue. It can involve other parts of the body like upper back, neck, face, and even hands and legs. It is not without any pain. It can be painful. It can have a pus discharge. It can involve infection also, if typically some viral infection. Many times we find people suffering from dandruff also suffering from acne, and there is some overlap of symptoms as well. This acne is not an issue which is to be resolved just by external application. In fact, in many cases, external application has worsened the condition. More importantly, creams or lotions or any kind of facial packs which are sticky in nature, which are more watery in nature, they can cause increase of acne. It's not going to solve the condition unless we take some internal medicine. And internal medicine in Ayurveda aims at detoxifying the person. In OPD practice, we give medicines for purgation first, and then we start giving medicines internally for purifying the blood. Literally, purification of blood doesn't happen as such, but what we mean by this is promoting the concentration of components in blood through the effect of herbs, which can help in better skin growth and remove of the dead cells. And formation of pus can also be prevented by undergoing such cleansing procedures like purgation. In IPD setup, that is in inpatient setup, in many OPD setups, what they do is they also do vomiting therapy. In arid climate, in hot climate, we prefer purgation and in a mild level. Acne vulgaris can respond to Ayurvedic treatment within a span of 2 to 3 weeks. For some, it can take up to 3 to 6 months. Why? Because there is constitutional vulnerability. What we mean by that? Constitutionally, if people are belonging to Kapha Pitta category, then acne in them will take much longer time to heal. What we call as tissue component, we call as Sara Purusha. Tissue component in the sense, if a person by birth belongs to Kapha Pitta constitution and the body makeup is of more towards fat or muscle tissue, then acne takes much more time to reduce. Acne can also be familial, but that doesn't prevent the person from getting out of the problem. It can be treated still. Acne vulgaris can be treated successfully. Pimples can be eradicated. It is a social issue for many, but apart from that, it is an indication that the body needs to be cleansed. Hence, feel free to contact us, get yourself treated completely. Contact us at Sri Rajashamala Ayush Vaidhyashala, Besant Nagar, Chennai. Thank you.